Good morning. Good morning. How is everyone doing today? Happy July. Happy July. It is July 1st. So we finished the square yesterday together. We're going to do this one today. I did not work on it at all last night.
Walk through questions, waited long. Still you've been faithful, still you've been strong. Though I don't see the full design, I rest my heart in hands
Hey,
divine.
God's Desire. Good morning. How are you
With
doing?
every part of me, I praise your holy name. With every beat I breathe, I lift you just the same. In joy you're in the storm, you're everything I need. I truly love you, Lord.
All right, so we're going to see what colors we need.
You are my shelter.
And because this one has a lot of black, we're going to just go ahead and start with that one. And that one bag that I opened filled up this one, and then I have this much, and then I think there's 3 or 4 more bags of it. Mama, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for the jewels. Thank you. Yes, happy July 1st. Woohoo! Oh, I love you too. How are you feeling? I'm just going to throw all of those in there. Leave that one out because we're going to probably, maybe not right now, but we'll definitely need to open another one of those. A lot of black in this one. So I'm not sure how long this is going to take me, not the square, but the whole painting, because the squares are not taking me that long to do, just the actual sitting down to do it, you know? Let's see, I have a little thing for jewels. Hey Izzy, good morning. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see all of y'all here this morning. And my hands are not going to the right place. I'm trying to place them, but my hand's doing something else. So what are y'all working on today? Izzy, did you get your room organized? Your yarn all wound up and in place, or are you still working on that? And then God's Desire never told me what she was working on yesterday. Well, she did. Well, no, because she got all her ferments started. Maybe that's what she was doing. Maybe she wasn't crafting. That is kind of crafting, isn't it? It's a different kind of crafting, but And I told y'all yesterday I need to get moving more. I mean, like exercise. Like, I mean, I move, right? Like with the gardening and things around the house. You move. That's just like regular basic moving. And that's fine. But I felt like my body was just wanting more, needing to do more. I actually got up this morning and actually worked out. So that felt good. And I'll do that every once in a while. My thing is just keeping up with it, Will I do it tomorrow? Will I do it the next day? I mean, I know I won't do it on the weekends. My weekends just, are my weekends. So it would be nice if I got up tomorrow and did it again. Because I used to do yoga every morning and every night. And then I don't remember how I did something to my neck. I don't think it was yoga related. I just did something to my neck, and my neck hurt for, I don't know, maybe a week or so, and then I just didn't go back to it. And I had done that for a while, but yeah, so I need to Hey, Purple Sherry, welcome in. How are you doing? What are you working on? You got your first round of fall seeds started this morning. Yay! So what did you plant? What'd you plant? I want to know. I went out there yesterday and I was going to water, and it's a good thing I didn't water because, man, it poured. We had thunderstorms and it poured. But, so I noticed a few things that needed to get harvested, so I harvested, but I had zucchini that needed to be harvested, and I like to cut those because sometimes they're on there so tight that I'll just like injure the plant. So I need to go out and get like several zucchinis that I didn't get yesterday, which, who knows, they might be huge by today. But so I need to go out there and get those. No strawberries the last few days. And I know I had told God's Desire this, like a month or two ago, where we had to take everything out of the fridge and defrost the back of it, which is ridiculous. No one should have to do this. But I guess it's a flaw in how they made this fridge. And because, we found videos of how to do it on YouTube because we didn't know what was going on with it. So we did that like this month sometime. It'll make 2 months, and it's been ready to be done again, probably for like the last week or two. There's like the ice coming out of like there's that cover on the back of the fridge, and behind it is like where the defrost wires are, tubes, whatever. And that cover has like a little hole like on the bottom, and there's ice already coming out of it, and it's already starting with its ridiculously loud, annoying noise. And I'm like, should not be a thing. Just should not be something that we have to deal with. And so I was looking up some more videos yesterday or the day before yesterday. And so I found this one video. I need to share it with Hubs. They have like a little kit for like repairing. So it adds like an additional heating element to help defrost, but we don't know exactly what's wrong with it. We just know how to take it apart to defrost it. So I don't know if we need that little kit or if it's something else. So I need to share that with him, and maybe he knows a little bit more. I just know that, we have little refrigerators, like the college refrigerators, the mini ones, and we have a couple of those where I used to keep my ferments, and I'm like, that keeps up. We just get rid of that fridge and then you just use those smaller ones. But the kit wasn't very expensive, so that helps, and that's definitely worth it because, I like my big fridge. But I mean, that noise is something else. It's not making the noise full time right now. It's just every once in a while you'll hear it. And I'm like, oh, no one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear that. Ooh, kohlrabi. Thank you. I'm kitting up, putting washi tape on Christmas at Town Square. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. Yeah, Christmas in July. Hey, Char, welcome in. Good to see you. Brussels sprout. Okay, so kohlrabi, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cauliflower, bok choy, tap soy. What is that? I don't think I know that one. Celery, beets, Swiss chard, and onion. So did you plant these in the greenhouse or did you plant them in the ground? Girl, I'm gonna screenshot that because that way I can I take from your list and I just start seeds. Because I always have to like research on when to start what. And I mean, you're my same zone, so I can just be like, okay, I can put that in. Because I think normally I wait till the end of July, beginning of August to do a lot of that stuff. But a lot of times I don't have a lot of success with it either. So I'm gonna look. What did you say it was called? Christmas at Town Square, because Jeannie had one last night that she showed. Last night, and it was beautiful. Let's see, we gotta put Chuck in there. You know what? I don't know. Oh, and they're out of stock. I don't know if that's the one that she showed or not, but it was huge. I don't know. I don't think it was this one. I think hers had a lot of white in it. Oh, that's beautiful. So colorful, so Christmassy. Yes. It says, sorry, we no longer carry this product. Oh, and they're having a July 4th sale. So site-wide, it says I'm on the Diamond Art Club website. It says 4th of July sale, buy one, get one 50% off site-wide. Use code July4. So if y'all are interested, I don't need any diamond paintings, I don't think, right now. Here I stand with open heart. I won't turn away or hide. Ready or not, my soul says I was wanting to finish the lighthouse that we finished last week, or the week before. I think it was last week. No, it was the week before. So that I could work on a July 4th one, right? And then the Independence Day one. Well, then I got this one, and because this one was a PR, I had to do the unboxing and stuff and review, and then I just loved it. So I was like, nope, I'm going to start working on this one. And so I didn't do the other. And I suppose I could work it two at a time, but I don't want to do that. Not right now. I probably will wind up doing something like that, but maybe after I finish the blanket that I'm working on. That'll give me a little bit more time for other things. That poor blanket takes the back seat to everything. You make beauty from the broken and the warm. Even when I cannot see, you're working faithfully. My life is in your hands, piece by piece. Sometimes I find a corner and I think I found my place. All right, so charted Bible, in him was life, and the life was the light of men, John 1:4. They are in the greenhouse. Hey, Charlotte, Gulf Coast Granny in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. You love anything, Chuck. The lighthouse that I finished recently, that was a Chuck, and it was. That's what it was. It's absolutely gorgeous. So. Hey, Regina, welcome in. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Lee, welcome in. What are y'all up to? What are you working on? Everybody, take a minute and say happy birthday to Miss Regina. Piece by piece, you're writing out my song, turning every pain to praise where I belong. With every missing part, you fill it perfectly. I'm holding you, my Lord, piece by piece. Today is day 2 of my grandson's birthdays too. Oh, today's day 2. Today is 2. Okay. One is 6 and the other is 4. How sweet the sound. Amazing grace. How sweet the sound. How's the baby grandson doing? I don't remember his name. It's happy birthday, Charlotte, says Purple Sherry.
but now I see grace that leads through storm
The
and
6-year-old, is that the one that lives close to you?
grace that
Oh my gosh, I can't think of his name
heals
either.
with gentle balm through every trial night and see your grace still carries
Charlotte, you're up early today. He's doing well, thanks. Wilder, yes, 18 months.
my heart
18 months.
and grace my feet.
Wow, so you and I have known each other for longer than that. Huh.
How precious did
Oh, amazing.
that grace appear.
Thank you, Sherry. Oliver, yes, Oliver.
First believe
The 4-year-old. Okay, the 4-year-old lives in Florida.
grace that leads through storm.
Sherry says, Charlotte, are you settled into your new home?
Grace
Oh, you're babysitting.
heals with gentle balm through every trial
Are you babysitting Oliver and Millie?
and
I remember her name.
your grace still carries me through many dangers.
Charlotte, I sent you an email last week sometime. I don't know if it went into, I wouldn't think it would go into your spam, but maybe since we haven't emailed for a while. But I think I'm in your contacts.
Safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as
So Sherry, when you get it done, will you frame it and display it?
to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Grace that
Charlotte says I'm mostly settled.
through storm.
There are still things that need to be done, but we'll get to it eventually. Yes, it will eventually all come together.
Heals with gentle balm through every trial night and see your grace still carries me. Amazing grace, how sweet
You know, if I was a multi-placer, this would come together so much quicker too.
saved us.
But it just takes me longer to multi-place than it does to single. Because when I multi-place, I always have to come back and straighten them out. Sometimes I do okay, but most of the time I have to straighten them out. So it's like, why even bother?
Anywhere with Jesus, I can safely go. Anywhere He leads me in this world alone.
Yes, we will display it near our tree. Awesome. Oliver and Millie are here. I made them French toast this morning. Millie is totally surprised that you said her name. Yes, Millie. Grandma talks about you all the time, so I feel like I know you. And I've seen you in some of her videos from a while back.
Anywhere
I guess since you're there with Oliver, I should say happy birthday, Oliver. Happy birthday, Oliver. French toast. I think I'm going to make us waffles for dinner. I have to make them keto because hubby's still eating keto. They're still good though. So I think that's what we'll do as breakfast for dinner. Waffles, eggs, sausages. You said French toast. I hadn't even thought about food, and here I am sitting here. I'm going, I'm hungry. Okay. You're welcome, Regina. And she says, happy birthday to Charlotte's grandkids. It is in the 90s here today. It's a hot one. And I was in Echo's channel, and I don't think I have anybody from Canada in here, but happy Canada Day. Hey Debbie, welcome in. How are you doing? Are you diamond painting right now? See, I can't believe she just had a birthday and turned 10 in April. She'll be grown in a minute. Oliver said thank you. And Millie asked if this was a live stream, so I had to. She's like, how does this voice know us? Thanks, Regina. I hope your birthday is amazing. Jackie, I have been doing my diamond painting with my right hand. Oh, is your right hand feeling better? I mean, I imagine trying to do this with the left hand would be a little irritating in the beginning, right? Because you can't move like you normally would. But it would definitely help build dexterity. I know I tried it to show you that one day, and I did it, but I mean, I didn't enjoy it.
Before the veil was torn that night, he held the moment patiently, right there before the breaking. He spoke of things we didn't grasp.
If you're in here, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, double tap that screen. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I wanted time to linger there, to hold that sacred space, not knowing what the night would bring or what we'd soon have to.
So is Millie helping you diamond paint anything?
If I had known, I would have stayed closer than before.
Yeah, but best. See.
And asked for nothing more.
Eating right now, but will after I eat, yes, but rest in between and rest a few. So awesome to see. Regina is happy to see you, Purple Sherry. I'll probably still have to water later. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. It looks really pretty and sunny out there. So I don't know if it's going to rain today. I mean, and it poured, but with the heat, it dries up so quickly. My cucumber plants are looking puny. Like I got a cucumber yesterday. It's a pickling cucumber, so they're normally small anyway, but it was like this big. And so I picked it because the plant just looked like it needs something. So I may go out there today and fertilize. As soon as I said it looks like it needs something, I thought, well, Jackie, you haven't fertilized in a few weeks. So give it some fertilizer. And then I think my pear trees, I've been meaning to test that pear tree. The one is hanging on, but the one I think is gone. But I didn't see the weakness hiding deep inside my heart. Which the cost, it's not even the cost that bothers me. It's all the time that was spent in digging the hole,
just like
all the
before.
time and energy that went into digging that hole.
Said the
And I don't think
night
that
was just
tree
like
has produced pears. If it did, it was maybe one pear because I think we've gotten one or two.
like it
No, you know what?
never
It's because it's the
had
moon glow. I don't think
before.
we've gotten a moon glow pear.
You said the
A lot of
enemy was
effort
coming
for nothing.
and trying
And then the
hard to
Bartlett, it
take
just
me
has that one pear
down.
on it, but it's because, it needs the other tree
But you
for the
prayed that
pollinating.
I
And,
would make it
well, the other tree didn't cooperate.
when my world came crashing down. Before the morning crow, I would deny the one who gave his life for mine. 3 times I say I didn't know the Savior of my soul. But even then, you saw the end and loved me through it all.
Doing a beach and seashell diamond painting.
You already
The right time of year for
knew
it.
I'd be fine.
No, not today. She is engrossed in her tablet today. I'm going to kit up my new painting and start it on Monday. It is so good to be here. I saw my cardiologist last week. What are you kidding up?
The shadows closing in.
It's pretty and sunny here too, but it's unworldly hot. I hate wishing my life away, but I'm excited
As the night grew
for
cold,
October to get here already.
I tried
The
to
heat is
hold
cooking
on
everything.
to my promise.
Index 100, over 110.
Tried
Whew.
to stand where I once stood,
I'm doing a small tree of life.
but the pressure
I have a diamond painting, of course, it's put away, but it's a tree of life, and I think it's huge.
never could.
And I like the colorful things, so it's really colorful if I'm remembering correctly.
When I couldn't stand my ground,
I think they're so pretty.
my failure to the place I'd still be found. Not the man who denied
It's got some special drills in crystal one. Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah, because I didn't talk. I didn't talk in your live, but because it was late, I was in bed. But yeah, it is beautiful. It's not a full canvas, but my gosh, that thing is so pretty.
You saw the tears I hadn't cried and held me through the
It will look amazing.
fall.
Oh gosh, my pear tree got fire blight and I ended up burning it. Small, maybe 4 feet tall. See, this tree grew. There's a dwarf ones, right? And so they're supposed to be, I think, 10 feet tall, 10 to 15 or something like that. And it grew, it just wanted to grow. So it just kept growing and growing. And we're like, no, you're not supposed to grow this tall. So we, clipped the top so that it wouldn't keep growing straight up. And I guess it didn't like that. I don't know. But it didn't do anything. It just, nothing. There's not one leaf on it. It just didn't wake up this year. Only 4 feet.
Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine. Heir of salvation, purchase of life, forever lost in hero. This is my story. This is my
Purple Sherry says, Regina, I am 9 weeks post-op from the double bypass and doing great. Oh my gosh. However, they put me on meds the day after surgery to lower my cholesterol, but it isn't working. It is genetic for me. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Perfect submission, all is at rest. I, my Savior, am happy.
Yeah, I think when the weather is so hot, it's great if you're out by the lake or out at the beach, where you could, or, even we don't have a pool, but I mean, I guess if you had a pool, it would be good as well because you can get hot, jump in the pool, and just cool off that way. I go outside now and I mean, I am pouring down sweat. So like if I'm gonna do like any of the gardening, I know, I'm gonna just pour down sweat. I gotta get it all done so I can come in and take a shower. So not very enjoyable when it's this hot and you're not near a body of water.
Blessed assurance, peace from above, echoes of mercy.
All right, so that was all the black on that one. And we got some of these.
Glory and honor to his name. This is my story.
It's 88 here, but it feels like 101 already. By 3 p.m. it will be sunny. I know already. Ugh, that is disgustingly hot. Sherry says, so they increased it, and if it doesn't work, they'll start injection. When do you go back to it works? Regina says, prayer, Sherry. Think of you lots. Sherry says, how are you? Talking to Regina. And cake for your birthday? I agree, Jackie. If you aren't near water, it is almost too hot. Hey, Miss Kim, welcome in. How are you? What are you working on?
Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine.
Sherry, I have that same issue, genetic high cholesterol, heart attack at 53, and I control my cholesterol better eating low carb than with any medicine. Miss Kim says, hi, Sherry. Charlotte says, my stomach couldn't handle the mega dose of statins they had me on. So now I take 20 milligrams and eat low carb. Seems to be working for me. That's awesome.
He held the bread with gentle hands, like something heaven sent. And in that quiet,
it's amazing what diet can do, right?
didn't know the cost he'd pay, or what the night would bring, but something deep inside my soul felt everything.
Debbie, this one is from FEELOOK Art. and it was a promotion. Let's see if it'll draw up that stuff in there. Yeah. It was a product review. It is beautiful. It has beautiful colors. It is huge, though. It is the fabric is bigger than the design, of course. The design size is 60 by 80 centimeters, or 23.6 inches by 31.5 inches. So this is the biggest diamond painting that I have worked on. I mean, it's going by smoothly. That the symbols are really easy to see. But it's big, so it's gonna take me a while. Now, if I would just find the time and sit here and do it, I could get done with it much quicker. And this is what it looks like. So these are the release papers that I made. That's what she looks like. Miss Kim says, I'm working right now, so I'll be in the background. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for being. Let's see. Sherry says, Charlotte, 53. Wow, I am glad you are doing well. That is crazy. I didn't have any issues at all. Just woke up with 220 over 112 BP one day. I ended up having surgery at 59. I had no clue. Debbie says, oh, wow. Sherry says, Miss Kim, I am glad the green hummingbird pen was still available. Oh, you got the green hummingbird. I love hummingbirds. That's pretty. This is the one I got. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Yeah. So gorgeous, Kathy. You got the Rachel of music in your voice. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we'll try not to bother Miss Kim so that she can work. And meaning to watch her chat box video though, and I have not. Why? Because I keep forgetting till I'm on here. Yeah, this one's going to be a little bit challenging though as I get higher in, because I mean, as you see, here's my light board and I have to just keep like moving it, trying to maneuver, because my desk has a backing to it, so I can't just put it straight up and down, so I'm working at angles here. Forest. Oh, you got a hedgehog. You know, I forget about my things. I got a panda. Yay, I'm good with a panda. So, is anyone doing anything special for Independence Day? Hubby is pretty excited about it. I know this is like not like exciting news, but um, you know, when we were both doing the keto, we picked 2 days out of Easter. We switched them up. Because initially we picked, I think it was Easter and Thanksgiving, but then we switched them to July 4th and Thanksgiving, because on July 4th we like to grill out, and we'll have like hot dogs, hamburgers, sausages on buns, and potato salad and chips and um, um, baked beans. And so, and then for Easter, we really normally just have like deviled eggs and ham, and so that's all allowed on the keto, right? So we came up with those 2 days, and so earlier in the week he was like, are we eating anything special this weekend? And I was like, that's up to you. Like, I'm like, I haven't been doing the keto, so I've been eating whatever I want. So, and he goes, yeah, but this was the, he picked July 4th, and I was like, oh yeah. So this weekend he gets to eat whatever he wants. And he's done so good, y'all. I'm so proud of him, because even though I've been eating all the junk, which I shouldn't be, because my body absolutely does not like it. My mouth likes it, my taste buds like it. My body does not like it one bit. But even with me eating all the junk that I've been eating, he has been steady on his keto. And so, I mean, that's something to be proud of, because I know when I'm doing keto and there's somebody in front of me that's eating sweets, I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's so hard for me. But he's done it, even with me like eating chips and stuff in front of him. Like because he's not really like a sweet eater, but he does like chips. But he has stuck to it. So this weekend we'll go out and get all the stuff so that he can eat all the stuff that he wants. And then Monday he'll go right back to his keto. Alright, listening to Sherry, I was wondering who it belonged to. Oh well, thank you so much. You are so welcome.
Jesus' name. Lift him high, shine his light, lift him high, shine his light. Through the sunrise, through the rain, you have loved us just the same. This is the day. This is the day. Be still and know He is near. Be still and feel His love all around. In every heartbeat, hear the sound. A gentle whisper from the
Hey Fatima, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you. Let's see. I have it all hard to see, but because I gotta work at different angles. Look at that. Look at all the glitter on the part. Not glitter. I don't like glitter. It sticks to everything. But look at that. Look at how beautiful that looks. All that sparkle. I have not done the Mediterranean diet. I just stopped doing keto. Not intentionally. I was cheating and I really enjoyed my food. And so I haven't gone back to it fully. But yeah, the keto diet is really good for my body. But I hear really good things about the Mediterranean diet. So yeah, have any of you tried it? Very hot here in Toronto. Yes, it is hot here too. It's in the 90s.
Do not fear.
I think it's something like, I want to say it's like peanut butter. Well, it's not restrictive like the keto. It's not restrictive like that. But I know, like I've watched people do their shopping. Well, on YouTube, of course, they're shopping for like Mediterranean diet, and I know they buy a lot of olive oil. And I do believe they eat fruit. I don't know, Sherry, tell us a little bit about it because I don't want to get it wrong. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. Yeah, Regina says, oh, patient portal's hard to get results on. Yeah, they take some time to get used to, that's for sure. You'd think they would make it easier. You know, they want you to do their job for them. You think it would feel a little bit easier. And we'll go downstairs to cool down. How hot is it there, Fatima? What's the temperature like? Charlotte says, Sherry, I have done the Mediterranean diet. I like it a lot. I just have to watch my bread and pasta. Wait a second. You can have bread and pasta? What? You're joking, right? What diet includes pasta? Is the one my hubby tells his patients about the most. It is eating like caveman did, a lot of grains and veggies. Huh? A lot of grains and veggies. That's a lot of carbs. That kind of goes so against what I do. But I'd be eating food that I like. Because I know I've mentioned it before, like I'm not a big meat eater, but I have had to make myself eat the meat on the keto, you know. But with the keto, because you know, I believe calories in, you know, you're gonna put on the weight, right? Depending on the calories. And like if the Mediterranean diet includes pasta, it would be a failure for me weight wise because I mean I can eat some pasta now. I mean I could probably consume all my calories for the day. just in the dinner with pasta. But I've seen a lot of like the olive oil, so maybe they use that because that's giving them the fat, and so if you have fat content, it makes you feel fuller, maybe. But I don't know. I can't speak on it because I don't know anything about it. I've honestly never been a fan of pasta, but I could make a meal from a loaf of good bread. See, I love pasta. Cheryl says, wow, y'all are hotter than we are down here in the Gulf of Mexico. It's above 40 with humidity. What's 40 in Fahrenheit? Love it, please. Oh, 104. Oh, no.
Now I see the meaning in the miles I've left behind. Every wound became a witness, every loss refined.
104. Mm-mm. So when you say you'll go downstairs to cool down in a bit, what's downstairs? Outside, a pool? I think those are done. All right. Sherry says, I'm with you, Charlotte. Bread. Yeah, well, I love bread too. Oh, you have AC downstairs. Okay. All right, today's devotional is Book on Living. Everything's falling apart on me, God. Put me together again with your word. Adorn me with your finest sayings, God. Teach me your holy rules. My life is as close as my own hands, but I don't forget what you've revealed. I inherited your book on living. It's mine forever. What a gift. And how happy it makes me. I concentrate on doing exactly what you say. I always have and always will. Psalms 119, 107 through 109, 111, and 112 MSG. Just when I feel as if I'm losing my way, Lord, I run to your book. Use your word to put me back together, Lord, to get me back on the right track, living your way. Teach me what I need to learn so I don't backtrack or take a wrong turn. Help me follow your rules of life so that I can stop worrying and begin rejoicing, so that I can have the promise of your peace, love, strength, and power. Help me focus on you and your way so I won't lose my way to you. And if I do make a mistake, Lord, gently lead me back to you, your path, your Son. In Jesus' name, amen. Window AC. In a lot of places still, like, we have Central, but in a lot of places, like in cities and stuff, that's what is still used, the window units. I know growing up, that's what we had, was the window units. Yeah, Regina says we only have window units. That's just amen. Yes, yes, amen. And we still have window units in our shed stored because, you know, your central air can go out at any time and it might need this or that, and so we keep that just in case. But I tell you what, the air here has been running almost non-stop and it's still really not cool. To have fans going as well. All right, we have new members. Charlotte got a membership. Welcome. Regina got a membership. Welcome. Sherry Knowles, The Real Dawn, and my other's keeper. Welcome, welcome. So if you're in here and you got membership, do the emojis. Do the emojis. I like the emojis. So yeah, so even though I'm not doing the keto, I'm still trying to do my fasting. I'm not really doing OMAD, but I am still trying to do the intermittent fasting. Because I don't want to lose all the benefits that I was getting from my body. So yeah, I didn't catch it, Regina. Are you gonna eat birthday cake today or no? You're welcome. Yeah, I love you, Woohoo! No, we haven't been anywhere since we went to the Redwoods. It's been, well, tomorrow will be a year, I think. Maybe. I don't even remember when we went. I know it was July, the first week in July. And I am really wanting to go somewhere. I don't even know where. I told Hud, I'm like, we need to go somewhere. He's like, where? I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I want to go somewhere that far. Like, I don't want to be on a plane. I'd be fine just driving somewhere. I'm going to be on a plane for so many hours. Not sure if we're going out to eat. I may make a cake later this week. I'm watching these kids eat birthday cupcakes. It's torture. Hello there. I'm making lunch and listening. Hey, Nancy, welcome in. Well, I hope you enjoy your dinner out.
When shadows grow heavy and tempters draw near, His power the darts will destroy. He strengthens the weary and silences fear. In this there is fullness of joy. Fullness of joy, yes, fullness of joy. Serving our Master with hearts full of joy. Soon we'll be finished with toil here below. With fullness of joy to our Savior we'll go. To work for the Lord is a
Jokes.
each moment our hearts to employ.
Did you see that joke? I'm sorry. Hi, sorry. I'm Dad. What?
There is fullness of joy. Oh, glorious promise, if faithful we stay, no power can
I bought peach ice cream. Thanks. It will be a nice treat. Peach ice cream. Mmm. God Cesar says, hey Charlotte, sorry I haven't been paying attention. I just started a new pattern. I do try to read the chat with the names. I know I left out names a little bit ago, but I try to read because in that way, if you are working, doing something else, you don't have to stop what you're doing. You can continue to work. And then if somebody's addressing you or something, I say it out loud. And then, but I don't always. I try though. a new pattern, what you start? Is it crochet or is it knitting? And what is it? Regina says, hi, Nancy. So we're moving right along. We've done good. And then if I can get that top chat box working, it would be great, because then I won't have to look up and read it, and it would just be reading it to all of us. I think. I'm not sure. I think that's the way it works. So that'll be nice. Let's see, what joke did I get? Why do ducks make great detectives? They always crack the case. That was a little bit better. A little bit better. Not great. It's knitting. It's called the Isabel top. It's an all over lace knitted top. What color are you using? I really do need to step up my crochet game, because I haven't done much with it lately. I mean, I have, as far as, I'm still working on that blanket. I was working on it a couple days ago, and Charlotte's voice popped in my head, her talking about her never-ending blanket. And I was like, oh my gosh, you are turning into a never-ending blanket.
When sorrow dims the bluest sky, I lift my eyes, my heart shall see the light, oh heaven, guiding me. The wind may howl, the dark may stay, but grace will lead me on my way. Oh, grace of the highlands, pure and free, flowing like rivers to the sea. Mercy shines like morning dew, God's love eternal, ever true.
I knew I was gonna forget. I just did the T's. Where did I put them? Where are they? Right there. Oh.
From rock to shore, his truth I'll sing, for every soul beneath his wing. Oh, grace. God's grace forever carries you.
So, I've been trying for years. I didn't do my nails because, just all the chemicals out there and stuff like that. And, well, then with all the dishes I wash and stuff like that, and the garden, they never stay done for more than just a few days. And, it takes time to do them. So I just stopped doing them for a while. But then at the end of last year, I was like, I think I want to start doing them again just because they look so pretty when they're done. And, so I started looking for polish that would stay on longer. And, I found some that had good reviews and such. And so I started doing them. But they didn't stay on, well, maybe a week. I'm just too hard on them. But I've watched Lori from Lori's Stories for a while now when she comes on there and she does her nail wraps. And I was watching her last week. I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. So she told me who she was using and stuff. I did a little short on it yesterday. But so I got them in yesterday. They got here quick. I ordered, and I don't know if it was later that same day or the very next morning it said it was on the way. And they got here super fast. And they were offering free shipping. I don't know if it's for July 4th or what, but they had the free shipping. So I got these. And so they're like stickers. They're nail wraps. And so I put them on. It took me forever to put them on. I watched her do it, and I think, hers take her like 30, 40 minutes, maybe something like that. But she's been doing it for a while, so she's got that experience. But it took me maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours to put them on. And then I did put a top coat on them of clear nail polish just to help it stay on there. And they're on there, and I think they look really pretty. But I just don't know how long they will stay, because I feel like I did something wrong when you get to the edges down here. I try to go under the nail, but of course then that feels weird down there. So anyway, so I feel like I did something incorrect at the tips where they're just gonna start coming off from there. But I don't know if you can see, right there. If you're looking straight at it, no, but like that you can see a little bit right there. So I'm not sure how long they'll stay on, but it's they're inexpensive. I'll give them a try. If they work, great. If they don't, they don't. But at least I tried. So we'll see. And if they didn't take me that long, then it wouldn't even be that bad if it was weekly. But I would like to find something that stays on my nails for at least 2 weeks. That would be my goal, is 2 weeks. Bye, Fatima. Thank you for coming in. Charlotte says, that blanket. The color is hazelnut. Okay. Miss Kim says, still rocking with you, Jackie. Miss Kim saying hi to God's Desire. Nancy's going, I'm going to get going. Thanks for keeping us company, everyone. Bye, Nancy. Thank you, Regina. I didn't even get that far. I think you just peel them off because they're a sticker. I'll show you.
Faithful Redeemer, protector and friend, trust in His promise.
And I hope I like them because this is what I did the short on yesterday, like that's the company. And then look at this, a handwritten note. And I mean, I think they're a big company, and then Lily and Fox. So then you have an origami, a fox origami. I mean, how cute is that, right? So I was like, I hope I like them because I'd like to continue buying from them. So this is the one that I have on, and they're just a sticker. So I had leftovers. Lori says she normally gets enough to do 2, but I messed up several times, so I don't think I have enough to do 2. But like that was part of what was left over on one, and that may do my thumb. But what you do is it comes like that, and then you peel the plastic off. I'll show you on this one. This one's probably a little bit harder just because it's one that I cut. I'm not going to be able to do it. But it has a clear plastic on the top, and so you peel that off first, and then you peel the backing, this sticker backing, and then it's just a sticker that you place on your nail. And then you have to like stick it on there real good and cut it and like mold it to your nail. And it's not this hard, it's just because that's a half that I did that I stuck back in there. But yeah, they're just stickers. And then this, of course, is to help you like mold it to your nail and stuff like that. But I don't know how long it'll last because I feel like they can start peeling off at any minute. But Lori says they last her a couple of weeks, and she says she's done some, and I don't remember if it was this brand or not, but some that have lasted her even up to 6 weeks. And I'm like, I don't need 6 weeks. That would be fantastic, but all I need is 2 weeks. And I feel like 2 weeks I can do. And looking good, because of course, that long-lasting nail polish that I got was supposed to be, I think, 2 weeks, but it starts, it chips. So I think one of the times I put it on, it lasted on for a good like 10 or 12 days, and I was like, oh, that's pretty good. Then another time that I used it, it was off in like 4 or 5 days, and I was like, not so good. So it just varies. I would like for it to be consistent, every time. So, but we'll see. It was a cheap buy. It was free shipping, and I just showed y'all I got 3 colors, and then they sent me a 4th one for free as a test to practice with, except I didn't want to practice with that. I just wanted to do these. And so all of that was, I think, $10. So I thought, and Lori kept saying if you get them, get 3 because we get the 4th one for free, even though they don't give you an option like in the card or anything. So I was like, well, maybe I'm not getting a free one because I'm getting free shipping. But yeah, so I ordered 3 and wound up getting the 4. So I was like, so even if I don't like it, it's cheaper than just one of the color nail polishes of what I've been using that's supposed to stay on, you know?
Still the same. Holy, holy, holy is the King. Every creature starts to sing. Glory spread from shore to
Thank
shore.
you.
Hallelujah.
I absolutely love this canvas. I love how bright it is, how cheerful. It's just, I don't know. I think she's gorgeous. I mean,
Filling every heart and shining beneath the starlit sky.
Regina says, hi, Pam. Charlotte says, my daughter used to use some kind of wrap for her nails and it lasted a while. I'll ask her what brand she used. Okay.
Holy, holy, you still reign
And, you know, I may
the day.
just start using gloves. I mean, I use gloves in the garden, right? Most of the time. Sometimes I just like sticking my hands if I know there's no ants. I have a big ant problem. If I know there's no ants, I stick my hand in the soil just because, I don't know, to get grounded, you know. I just feel better sticking my hand in the soil when there's no ants, but I don't do that all the time. Most of the time I have gloves on because of the ants. But for dishes, I don't ever wear gloves. So I may need to start wearing gloves maybe to help these or polish last longer. Ms. Kim says, I have some nail wraps that I've been procrastinating on putting on for 3 weeks now. You've inspired me to get it done. Well, hopefully it won't take you as long as it took me. But the good thing with doing them, though, is that you start doing them, right? So if you get 1 nail or 2 wraps on, and you need to go do something, you can do something right away, you know, so you don't have to, like, to me, like when I'm doing my nails and I have to sit there and do the first coat, the base coat, and then wait, 5, 8 minutes for it to dry, and then put on the next coat and the next coat, and then the top coat. And you can't do anything really while you're doing that, right? And then when you finish, then you have to be super delicate with your nails. With this, you get 2 nails done, you get up, you do whatever, you can come back to it later, You can go wash your hands. You don't have to baby it. So that part of it I like. That's why I hope they last. You could try a top coat to see if it lasts longer that way. Sally Hansen, Hardest Nail, has a great top coat for gel nails that works really well. Well, see, I don't do the gel nails, but the one that I started doing, and this does have a top coat on it, and it's this is the brand that was supposed to be super good. And I mean, like I said, it did last me once a couple of weeks, and then not the next time. But I don't use it. It was these. And then, the top coat. I don't have the top coat right here because I just used it. But I did notice with those, and they're not gel or anything. Like, you don't need the light or anything. You just put it on, put your, you put 2 coats of this on, and then you put the top coat on. And it's supposed to hold. But I did notice with them was when I would take it off, like my nail beds were like super dry. And I didn't like that. So I don't know what they'll be like with this. And I suppose you could put a base coat under this. I guess I could do that with those other ones too, is put a base coat on and see. But yeah, I used to use Sally Hansen's top coat Hardest Nails just to keep my nails from getting brittle and breaking, and it does work really good for that. No, but I just think they look so pretty. Like, you know. For so many years, though, I haven't done anything with them till last year, and then I was like, oh, I really like that.
Here I am, not ashamed, but understand.
Hey, Sharon, welcome in. How are you doing? Charlotte says, hi there, Sharon. Sharon says, hi, Gold Coast Granny. All right, so we did those. I think I'm gonna do this one. But I imagine if I do like the wraps that I will become more efficient in them, on putting them on, and they will not take me so long. And then that would make it even better.
In the darkness, you were there. Shine your light.
Sharon says, I'm good, thank you. I hope you are too. I am. Thanks. Are you crafting?
In the darkness, I found my way. His love guides me every day. Through the trials and the fights, I will walk into the light.
No.
When the desert road gets hard to climb, I hear heaven calling. Time after time, keep on walking. Let your light shine bright and true in all you say and all you do. He's the truth, the light, the way. In His grace we find our day. Shine bright. When the night seems long and cold, in His arms I'm strong and bold. With each step I take in faith, I feel His love, a warm embrace. I can feel it deep
I normally craft a lot, but today has been a busy day with my daughter and her baby.
fades away. When His mercy lights the way, let your light shine bright and true. In all you
Are they okay?
in all you do,
They're just busy running around.
He's the truth.
Charlotte says, oh my goodness, 2 folks just climbed the Empire State Building. That's insane. Like they did it like a show or something, because I'm pretty sure it's illegal to climb it. So I wonder if they had a permit to do so.
He's always near. When the weary heart grows
I watched, oh man, of course I'm not going to be able to think of his name now, but that mountain climber, was he in Japan? Was he in China? He climbed the building. Of course, they had the permits and the streets closed down and everything, and it was like this huge thing. And that was pretty cool to watch. But I can't remember his name, but we like him and we watch him climb all sorts of things. That was pretty cool. If they didn't do it with a permit, they probably got arrested, didn't they? do number 8. Then we'll do that one. Yeah, they're fine, thank you. Just hospital appointments, etc. All was good. Okay, good. No permit. Artist making a statement of some sort. A bazillion cops on scene. Oh yeah, they're gonna get arrested. They don't play out there. I think almost everyone that has climbed or tried to climb it has gotten arrested. Hey Lydia, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Charlotte says, yep, they're going to jail, yep. I'm not even sure if the city gives out permits for that. Like, you know, like even if you're like a professional climber, I can't ever remember seeing someone do it legally. But this guy, oh man, I wish I could remember his name, but it's on Netflix if you look it up. Let's see.
Lion of Judah, King of Kings.
Okay. So it's Alex Honnold, Honnold, made history by completing a ropeless, free solo climb of the Taipei 101 scraper in Taiwan. He scaled the 1,667-foot, 508-meter mega structure with his bare hands in just 91 minutes. So we watched it live. There was something to see. But yeah. So Alex Honnold. But he's an amazing climber. I mean, that guy probably has more strength in one of his fingers than we probably do in a whole arm or two. Like, what? Like, I mean, he can, like this, just hang his whole body off of that. Like, what? I love watching stuff like that. Lady says, I'm doing okay. I'm trying to find another job so I can quit working at the nursing home. I'm not happy there. My boss is very mean. I'm sorry to hear that, Lydia. Having a mean boss or mean co-workers does make it hard to work somewhere. Regina says, hi, Sharon and Lydia. Lydia says, hi, Regina. Sharon says, hi, Regina. Lydia, Bible, do not despise prophecies. 1 Thessalonians 5:20. Did they actually make the whole climb, Charlotte? Or did they come back down? Or did they make it to the top? I had pictures from when I went to the top of the Empire State Building. looking down and across at the city and the streets and stuff like that. I I haven't looked, so I'm not sure if that's in all my pictures and videos that I lost. I'm not sure, but those are some really good pictures. The city looks so small. Because we did the top of the Empire State Building and the top of the Rockefeller Center. Oh, from the news report, it sounds like they got to the top. Okay, nice. Regina says prayers to find a good job, Lydia. Latest temperature is 82. 9 miles per hour. Lydia says, thank you, Regina. Not 100% sure, though. Regina says, wow, Charlotte. Charlotte puts quotes, great things are done by a series of small things brought together. Vincent Van Gogh. Well, if that's not a good diamond painting quote, I don't know what is. I have Starry Night in a cross stitch. I haven't even put the first stitch on it though, but I do have it. I have a whole bunch of cross stitch that are just waiting to be done. I just have to be in a mindset to do the cross stitch. Like, I enjoy them and it does bring a lot of relaxation. But with this, it's here, I'm doing this. I can talk, I can look at y'all, I can do, all the things with cross stitch. It's different. I have to focus or I'm going to lose my place. I'm going to miscount. I'm going to do, and then I'm sitting down and I haven't tried it like on my desk. I do have to stand for it now, which may work fine on my desk, but normally when I'm cross stitching, I'm on the couch and I have the stand on my lap and I have this cross stitch right here. So every time I have to move, I gotta move everything out of the way, put everything aside just to even get up. So I just have to be in the right frame of mind to work on it. But you know what? I think I might try it up here and see how that stand works out for me right here. I think it'll do fine because the stand that I was using for the diamond painting here worked out fine. So that may get me to do more of them. I have not tried wood burning. I have not. Hud has talked about it, but he has not done it. I think it looks pretty cool when I watch people do it, and I'm like, you could make so many things. With you have wood and you can stain it, do your whatever phrases or painting you're gonna do on it. But I have not tried it. Have you tried it? Is that something that you do? And Charlotte says, I have absolutely fallen for any of the great paintings with a cat stuck in it like it belongs there. They are so funny to me. Cats belong everywhere though. I guess no one's doing anything for July 4th. Nobody said anything. We'll probably grill. Have yummy food. Not sure if we'll go watch fireworks or not. The traffic is always so hectic for that. Being the 250th, who knows how much more of a mess traffic would be. And then parking. So I'm not sure that we'll do that. Yes, I would burn paint crochet knit. Okay. Oh, you don't have anything on your channel? Went there. I just subscribed to you just in case you ever do post something. But yeah, welcome in. I do this. I cross stitch. I crochet. I do knitting, but not hand knitting. I do it on the circular knitting machine. I've tried to learn how to knit several times. Not been successful whatsoever. I don't know, as I said, I cross stitch. I've tried, what is that knitting with the loops? Hoops. But anyway, I haven't been successful with that either, so. Yeah, welcome in. I don't paint. I don't wood burn. I mean, I suppose I could throw paint on a canvas, but I wouldn't be able to paint anything. Can't draw. I tell myself I can't even make a stick man. Or a stick person. But we do have, you crochet the most though, but we do have people in here that paint. I don't know that we have, and that knit. I don't know that we have anybody in here that wood burns. Lydia says, I'm off this weekend. We had our fireworks show last weekend. Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. Charlotte says, we might go to my daughter's house. We don't usually go out on the 4th or the New Year. Yeah, because of the traffic and the accidents. They're high. That's when all of the amateur drunks. Yep. So Lydia, so you're off this weekend. So what are you going to do, my dear? I mean, we've done, I'd say, more than half of this square. So I think this square will definitely be finished today. I'm probably not going to finish it with you guys, but I'll come over here in between doing things and sit for a few minutes and put down a few drills and go back and forth like that, and it will most likely be done. That's what I've been liking about having this over here, because normally when I'm flip-flopping back and forth with crochet, I don't have this here. You know, I put this away and then I have my crochet, and so this is not always here, so it's always a thing to actually get it back out and do this. But having it here, I can just come sit whenever and work on it for just a little bit and then go away and not have to worry about putting it up. So this has worked for me, although it has prevented me from actually doing crochet during my live. not a win-win.
You are with me by and by and by. Many mansions away in the heavens high, where love never ends and
A lot of tutorials on YouTube for each craft.
joy everlasting in that sacred place. Hold strong to your faith, feel his warm embrace. Oh, from desert sands to heaven.
Yeah, you're amazed what you can learn from watching tutorials, right?
One day soon, on the wings of a dove, we will fly to the mansions in the sky. Hold on tight. See you there. Hold on tight. See you there. Hold on tight. See you there. Through the trials, through the rain, heaven's promise
Oops.
still remains waiting above. Waiting above. Whoa. This little spark of mine, let it shine.
Lady says, I'm thinking about doing a live maybe Friday night after work. Or maybe Saturday or Sunday I might do a live. I know that I haven't done a live for a while since already passed. Yeah, I know, you've been staying off. But you just take the time that you need, and when you feel like you're ready to come back, you come back, right?
This little spark of
No need to rush it.
mine, make it shine.
But I'm glad you're thinking about coming back this weekend.
Stormy lines in a world that's
All right, y'all. Well, I have done my 2 hours. I thank you so much for being here with me. I'm not sure if I'll come on. I know I'm not coming on Friday. I know that. I'm not sure if I'll come on tomorrow. And it will be again, really not scheduled. Today I was able to schedule it, like 30 minutes before or something like that. But thank you all so much for being here with me. I know that you can be anywhere else in the world watching me doing whatever else, but you chose to be here with me, and I appreciate that. If I'm not back tomorrow, I'm going to say it now. Have a happy 4th of July. I hope that you stay safe and that you have fun and that you eat what you want to eat. And have a wonderful and blessed weekend. Till I see you again, my friends.